y'all, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to be reacting to Jaechan's Poster Boy. For those of you who are maybe not familiar with Jaechan, he is a member of DKZ, and you might probably most notably know him for his acting. He was a lead actor in Cinematic Error, which is a huge BL that went really famous in Korea, and he's been doing a lot of solo stuff and a lot of work in dramas now. So I'm really excited to be reacting to this from him today. Without further ado, this is Jaechan's Poster Boy.
Come on over, poster boy. Gotta take that special role. Come on over, poster boy.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but get it. Ooh, okay. He's always been a really amazing dancer, so I'm curious if he's going to incorporate that into the MV. All right, pre-chorus. That was nice. Ooh, I like how he did that. Ooh, it went up that time. I really like his flowy shirt that he was using. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that synth was cool in the background. That flowy shirt looks really good on him. Ooh, pretty! Ooh, what a good use is of his range. So jealous that men can do that. Oh, okay. Ooh, pretty. I like the idea. This reminds me of just the mirror reminds me of the Cinderella sequence with Selena Gomez. Ooh, that was a cool move. I'm glad to see more of the choreo this time. And his chorus. That run is cool. Take that special role. Come on over, poster boy. Gotta take that special role. Ooh, okay, Bridge, let's go with it. I can tell this is where he's used to singing. This range right here. There's a little swallowed. I want to bring that a little bit forward. Oh, that was better. He's doing really good on his runs. Okay, Jaechan, I see you. Get it, boy. That was a great song for him. I really enjoyed his use of range, and I said I was jealous of men being able to do that, and I'm serious, okay? Because men have longer vocal cords and they're thicker, they can do a lot more with their voices than women can. It just means that, like, they have a wider range, so they can go really low and they can go really high. Excuse me. So when you hear, this is something I want to point out, like, as a musician, because you guys know I've been a music teacher for a long time, right? That when someone says, oh, you sing like a girl, I don't think that should be a diss. Like, it's not that they're singing like a girl, they're singing like a man. Men can naturally do that. They can naturally go into their falsetto, and they can sing as high as women can. It's because of the way their vocal cords are set up. And that's why, you know, way back in the day, a long time ago, it was like in acting and things like that with music, it was only men, right? So, and there's different things that we can go into, like, you know, history of music kind of thing. But men are just able to do more than with their voices than women can, and I'm always jealous of that because it would be wonderful. It's one of the reasons I have a hard time, like, even though I'm a musician and I've been in women's choir forever and I love women's choir, it's one of the reasons, like, I have a hard time sometimes with women's voices is because they don't have as wide of a range. So getting, like, a good vocal variety from them is difficult. So sometimes I get bored with, like, what's happening in the voice. And I say this as a girl who loves music, who's been in women's choir, right? Okay, anyways. But I love how, the reasons that I bring that all up is I love how Jaechan, like, utilized all of his tools. He used his voice to his best advantage, and he had those low parts during the poster boy part, and then when he went up higher to new, he was singing it on new. He did such a good job at, like, hitting that. And something I want to compliment, and I kind of want to note as well, is, like, when you sing new, because it has like a lighted vowel, so new, like, it sounds like there's two in there. It's really good to, like, pick one. You usually pick the ooh, and you stay on that, and then you just kind of do a little bit on the end, and he was doing a really good job about that. One thing I'm going to be a little picky on is when he was doing energy, synergy. I would have loved if he would have focused more on the E part, because it went a little, it was a little bit strange. So I'd have to go back and listen to it again to see what I just remembered to notate that I would have liked him to do, like, E and, like, energy, like, get a little more forward with it. But besides that, amazing. I really enjoyed it. I thought this was a great song for him. I loved seeing the choreo parts because he's a really amazing dancer. He always has been. And so getting to see this from him is great. And I loved his interactions with the dancers. I really loved, like I said, I loved when he was in that flowy top, the black flowy top, I, like, thought his, like, dance, even, like the top was helping accentuate the dance. And so I think that was a really clever choice. Overall, love this song. Tell me what you guys love about Jaechan. Do you have any favorite songs from him? Are you looking forward to, know him from any dramas? How did you meet him? And tell me what you think. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.